Welcome back to Vlogmas. I'm headed to Kansas City for a couple days for work, which is pretty typical for me. And so you're going to be hanging out with Paige and Henry for a few days.
So welcome to Vlogmas Day 2. As Casey let you know, he is headed out of town for work for a few days. So you're stuck with me. Henry and I have been crafting the afternoon away. And I thought I would show you what we've been up to. It's quite a lot. Come see. So all this crafty chaos is, we're trying to make some more ornaments. When we moved into this house, I bought my first fake tree and it's really tall and big, and we are still 4 years later trying to like fill the thing with ornaments without just buying a million things. I got really excited about the idea of like little diorama style ornaments. So here is Henry's creation. We are just like using kind of like recycling and whatever craft supplies we have around. I just think this came out so cute. And then I've been sitting here with him doing one of my own. And so we still need to attach something to like hang it on the tree. But yeah, we just like have a lot of craft supplies, as you know, and trying to make something fun with them. And I love miniatures, so this was actually like really fun to make. And I just love them. So I have some more boxes and just little things like from the recycling ready to do some more as the week goes on. And I do need to like corral this mess into something more containable and make sure. Yeah, I unplugged the glue gun, so we're good for now, but there's more to be cleaned up here. Henry has been making like a little fort and he's dying for me to come see. So let's go see together. Come see. I think it's a chipmunk den or something. Oh my goodness. You're a chipmunk in there? Wow, that's surprisingly spacious.
This is where I put my food.
You've got your food stores. Nice. I think I have quite literally spent the entire day in this like entryway part of the house. It is just so nice in the winter. The sun comes in when the sun is like lower in the sky. And I have a couch down here, and we've also moved that table down here. So I this morning was knitting on the couch, and this afternoon I've been crafting at the table. And it's like, it's funny. This house is pretty big, but I just sort of am a nester, I guess, especially when it's getting cold out. But I think I'm gonna do some cleaning up, and I want to try out swapping the couch and the table where they are. So I'm gonna clean up a bit, try a little rearrange. We'll see how it goes. I don't know if that's better. I think it is. I think we have one more thing to bring you along with today, and that is that we are going to go pick up a, what are we getting, Henry?
Metal detector.
Thank you, yes, a metal detector. Should I tell the whole story of why?
Yeah.
Okay, the reason we're getting a metal detector is that Henry's best friend came over recently wearing a ring that she had just gotten as a gift, and she lost it. And we looked everywhere for it, to the point that we were like, I don't know if we're gonna find it, because they had gone off in the woods and played, and they were like in the leaves, and it was just like, yeah, I don't know. So I went on our local Buy Nothing group and I said, does anyone have a metal detector? I'd be happy to borrow it or keep whatever, because somebody lost a ring and we'd like to help them find it. Well, then Later the same day, we found the ring. It was just on the porch and some leaves. We found it. It was a whole thing. But I decided, hey, I'm going to keep that post up asking for the metal detector, because we started thinking about how fun that would be out here on Wilder Mountain to just like get out and see like what rusty old nails and stuff we can find. So I don't know if we'll find anything treasure worthy, but somebody did have a metal detector and we are gonna go pick it up this afternoon. I don't think it's in proper working condition because that's my thing, that's how it goes. But Casey feels like he can maybe tinker with it and get it working. So it may not be until he gets back and has some time to look at the metal detector that you guys get the satisfaction of what it can do, if it can do anything at all. But just in case it all pans out, you can come along on the errand with us. Plus, if you don't know about Buy Nothing, I will chit chat about that with you some more, because it's something I'm really passionate about. It's really cool. It's difficult, a little more difficult to use when we're traveling, so I don't really talk about it much. But we're at home, and it's a huge part of our like lifestyle. So I will tell you more about Buy Nothing in just a bit. I need to eat a snack, and then we're gonna get on the road. Oh, this is yogurt, but Henry made granola. The good stuff granola for Henry. Cinnamon. Granola. I love the spelling. And it actually is really good. Maybe a quick coffee for the road. Today I'm thinking peppermint mocha. To go, obviously. I feel like just a tiny bit. Maybe? I don't know. I can't recall how strong this is. Oh, it's kind of chill. Could use more chocolate. All right. You ready, Hen Hen? All right, that was a little stressful, driving outside of my like location-wise bubble of comfort, but also I'm in Casey's car while he's got my car because I have better gas mileage, and so we did a little swap.
Just got to Kansas City. I'll see you all in a couple days.
And it's always just a little bit of getting used to drive this like it's like ballooning around. It's just like blob, blob, blob. I don't know how else to describe it. Anyway, we're home. We have a metal detector. It doesn't work at the moment, but she brought out some cords at the last moment. I owe you guys an explanation of what Buy Nothing is. So Buy Nothing is this international organization that creates these little communities where you can share things, you can give and receive freely. It is so cool. It's all over the world, even in like this little town that we live in Northwest Arkansas. The Buy Nothing groups are designed based on where you live. So they're trying to like build community around you and your neighbors, more than just like your direct neighbors, but kind of like your neighborhood. And so the idea is that, you know, if you need a watering can and your friend down the road or a person down the road you never met has a watering can, you know, you guys can like hook up and get a free watering can and, you know, metal detectors and whatever. Most of my clothing comes from Buy Nothing. It's how we stocked our RV majorly, just having like to basically like set up an entire second home which is what the RV is, I wasn't about to just like go buy all new stuff. So yeah, it's really cool. And right now it's the holidays. People often are like giving away things that they know are great gifts, especially for kids, and like people are exchanging their holiday decor as they mix things up, and it is really fun, and I highly encourage you to do it. It's a great way to build community and, you know, consume a little bit less. There's already lots of stuff in the world. We don't need to create new stuff every time we think we might need a thing. So check out your local Buy Nothing group. There's an app, and they're also oftentimes on Facebook. Okay, we got a metal detector. There it is, and I do believe there it may stay because it's apparently not functioning. And Casey's meant to be the one to take a look at it, so at least I got that picked up. That's out of the way. We'll check it out, and if we get it working, we will show you, you know, metal detecting the mountain, which sounds really fun. Honestly, if it doesn't end up working, we might go ahead and like buy our own. I don't know how much that of an investment a metal detector is. I feel like that's one of those things where you can spend like not enough and have a shitty one, or tons and have one that does more than, you know, the hobbyist needs. Anyway, we're home now. I think this is gonna be it for today. Thank you for just like being along for this really random ride of crafting, going to pick up a thing that didn't work, and you know, calling it vlogmas. But you know, that's what we're up to, and I feel like maybe that's really kind of fun because you get to see very authentically, as we vlog every day until Christmas, who we really are. You know, it's not, every day's not an epic adventure or a scenic whatever, but we do manage to find lots of joy and fun in the everyday. So I hope that you are enjoying seeing what we get up to. If you have your own YouTube channel and you're doing vlogmas, I would love for you to say so in the comments, because we'd like to chit chat and see what you guys are up to over the holidays. So thank you. We'll see you guys tomorrow.